Hello and welcome to Berringer, and this is a very short update. As you can see, we're just facing the station end, and as you can see it's all in a bit of a disarray at the minute, but that's purely because, just to let you know, the reason for this update is to let you know that the Turbobanjo has arrived. I have made my Turbobanjo as per the Hornby magazine, and basically this is the first fitting of it, which is why there's no track or anything here, because basically the station has had to be dismantled from the top here. This has now been opened out because I've had to move the board right out in order to jigsaw the curve needed to fit the Turbobanjo. And this was a piece of pie kindly donated to me by one of my colleagues from the Alton Model Railway Group, who didn't need it, and basically it's going to be a very short return round loop and back, and that's why it's called a Turbobanjo. As you can see, it's facing my door, so the reason for this is that the Turbobanjo can then be dismantled when it's not in use, and it can be put behind and slid behind the entertainment unit, so it's completely out of the way when it's not being used. I haven't actually made the leg, this is just a freestanding leg which I've just sort of put up there, and it's kind of held up like that for the minute, so I'm going to make a proper leg for that during the week. This will be repainted, and then obviously the town scene and everything will start to take shape. So basically where the 73 and the 47 is, that will be two through lines all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around to the Turbobanjo, and basically it will go all the way around and basically come back. So there'll be a loop at one end. So there's just a quick short update as to let you know that my Turbobanjo, here it is if I pan out, that's how it looks like. It's extremely lightweight, it's made out of ply, and then it's just got a cross of batten underneath, and that gives it its strength. And then it's basically screwed and glued all the way down. As you can see, there's the junction there. So that's pretty much how it is, and these gaps have been cut out in order to save weight, so it can be easily put up and dismantled. So I will do another short video of it once it's finished and once there's track on it and it's painted, so you can sort of have an effect of how it works. So thanks for watching, bye for now. Hello, welcome back, and this is the Turbobanjo in the retracted position. As you can see, this is the groove that was cut out for it, and you can see that when it's not in use, it's just simply slid at the back of the unit there, so it's not actually interfering with anything. So that's just how it goes. This is the makeshift leg that I was using just to prop it up with, and like I said, this is the groove that I cut out. So just to show you just how little space it takes up, and the station is back as it was, and the back scene is back, although that will probably be moved further back now, so I'm not entirely certain. These bits in the corner is just to sort of simulate the curve and the cutting that's going to be with the two lines coming through. So on this bit here will be, this side here will be sort of raised to the level of the station to have this bit of a town scene, and probably a town scene back here a bit. So that's sort of roughly what might be going on, but it's just purely to show you just how easy it is just to take it down and how it's stored, just in case any of you are just contemplating doing it. So take care and bye for now. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Bye for now. Welcome to Berringer TMD, and this is the short update on the progress made. The entrance has now been pretty much completed. As you can see, it's made out of plasticard and some scrap wood, and the girder bridge is made from offcuts of my ratio girder bridge which I've made on the other side, and I had some left over, so that was enough to create the girder bridge effect on this side, and it's just sprayed in a grey primer which I also had left over. The road is just a piece of card, and the pavement is from Scale Scenes. So I made a free downloadable kit that I got from them, which I never really used, but I managed to make use out of some of the some of the prints and some of the images off of it, so it wasn't a complete waste. Also, the second thing to change also is you notice that this has a point, whereas before it was a single road. It's just a short siding, and essentially, for example, my 73 here could haul to a couple of tank wagons, and they could be reversed into this siding to be offloaded into the fuel storage tanks, which have also been painted and detailed. Also, the wall has also been, I don't know if you can see it, but I think you can, to your left you can see that the wall has also been put up along here, so that's something that's also been done. And my my Scencraft Batman single road engine shed has also received a minor modification. You can't really see it from here, but if I take you down to the other end, you'll see that there's a shutter at the other end, because obviously it comes open-ended. Now the shutter I managed to get from the same Scale Scenes kit, which I didn't use. It had various shutters and various designs that could be used, and I decided to use this and mount it on a piece of card. And I've also got it on the inside, so on the inside, if you're looking at it from the inside, you can also see that it looks like shutters from the inside also. So that's all that's been done. The flooring needs to be done, but I'm having trouble finding some cork. Apparently they don't do it anymore. So I was looking for a nice bit of cork from Homebase or somewhere like that, but I couldn't find it. So I'll probably have to go to the model shop to get some in a roll, but I think that's too thin. So I might have to work around that and try and come up with another solution. I saw an article in one of the railway magazines, modelling magazines, about creating a TMD, and everyone tends to use the plaster. A lot of people I've seen on YouTube use the plaster, which I'm pretty fond of, but there was an article of a different way of doing it, which I was quite keen to try and experiment with. So I'm hoping to still do that, which is why it's kind of slightly delayed. But this is just a short update, so take care, and feel free to comment and subscribe, and I will keep you updated on progress. Bye for now.